Make Manipur liquor-free. Nupi Samaj and Kada demand full implementation of Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act 1991. Fighting against threats to natives, women organizations, vendors, student bodies and others staged sit-ins across Imphal city against CAP 2016. Gearing up for election, Chief Electoral Officer of Manipur appeals to make electoral rectifications before nominations of the upcoming Lok Sabha election. Healthcare facility, Lamshang constituency gets 2 PHSC. Health Minister alleges previous government of excessive usage of funds under the Health Department. And hosting the sport of kings, Canada beat India 7-0 in the inaugural match of the 4th Manipur Statehood Women's Polo Tournament, which kicked off today. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Usham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. President of All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, T.H. Ramani urged the government to implement Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act 1991 to fully prevent brewing and sale of liquor in the state. Speaking to media during a press meet jointly organized by Nupi Samaj and Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, KADA, at KADA office in Palace Compound today, Ramani stated that demand for ban on liquor in Manipur was raised since 1975. She expressed a disappointment that demand to fully implement Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act 1991 fell on deaf ears. Ramani lamented that liquor abuse led to loss of many lives, innumerable unwanted incidents, and increased the widows' population in the state. KADA President in charge Hijam Priyokumar questioned the credibility of the state government for being unable to implement laws after framing them. He urged the government not to overshadow an existing issue before solving it by another issue.
Manipur dry state ni di haiba ngasi paw state da UC mapung phana aikoi government china thingaktabna maram orakanda masi aikoi gi praja mayam da yamna khudung thiningai oiba poni haiba wafam dune ne tamjani liquor prohibition act se masi tanan ge hairasu sanal haisu sarkar gi dimathongni obodabo aikoina hainingi bo poti 1991 gi leribe act se phajana semdo lakan state da madreida akoi gi sahi khara akoi mapung phana sanhan badune koina yengningi masi gi action ja lakholak targadi kada amasung nupi samaj ki maige degi di government lo ko thabak khudi thorum khudi aikoi adumak koi mayok nagani masigi mayok te lepak targadi aikoi je angam bathak ta koi hongjang changchalakani haiba wafam jine thamjani.
Agitations against the contentious Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 continued in various parts of Imphal city today. Protest meets were carried out at various places under the initiative of 6 students' organizations of the state, namely AMSU, MSF, DESAM, KSA, SUK and AIMS. Under the student body's initiative, Kwai Lamphel United Development Organization organized a sit-in in Thangmei Bund, and local Maira Paibis staged a sit-in against the contentious bill at Moirang Hanuba Market. Various placards were displayed and slogans were chanted against the bill during the protest meet. Apunba Khuman Lampak street vendor, auto rickshaw owners, van owners and shopkeepers also ceased daily activities and staged a sit-in against CAP 2016 at ISBT Gate, Chingmerong today. Protesters expressed apprehension over influx of migrants once the bill is enacted into an act, posing major threats to indigenous inhabitants of the state. They demanded MPs from the state not to remain silent regarding the bill.
Raja Lok Sabada MP Kariba Noi Ahumdo Sigumlaba Luraba Tamba Manipur Yolaga Chatoka Chapana Basida Noya Puri Hot Libra Praja Queen Yaning de Masigi the Makta Nokoi Atumatamda Praja Miamda Chengto Loinana Manipur da Dola Doli opposition ruling have a Tidana Emele Karibu Humpuna Chap Chapa Wari Plow Bill says Chanaba Yaro Hadana Loktoka Pami Karigumba Masisida Prajagi Pami Asigi Mayok Tarok Targadi 2001 da Tokiba Jun Trai Bando Amuk Torolo Haiba Hainingai Late.
As per the final photo electoral roll released on January 11, there are 19,30,912 voters in the state for the upcoming election. Chief Electoral Officer of Manipur, Prashant Kumar P.K. Singh, has appeals to the public to make any rectification before the filing of nomination for the upcoming Lok Sabha election. Speaking to media at the CEO conference hall today, P.K. Singh said there are 26 transgender for the first time in the recently released final electoral roll, assuring that arrangements are underway for smooth conduct of the upcoming election along with new measures under the Election Commission. The CEO also intimated that a mass campaign for smooth and fair conduct of the election will be held on January 25. He also mentioned that individuals under suspension of operation will cast their votes from their respective designated camps.
Our entire machinery is responsible for disposing that thing within 100 minutes. Now that's a very, very tall claim. We will try to do our best. It has been tested in the last elections in the 5 poll-going states. It was done and people actually could achieve 50% plus of their target. That within 100 minutes the complaint was disposed. How it is done is, immediately when you upload the photograph, along with a note that you may write that this is happening in so-and-so, the thing is geotagged. The person receiving it, the returning officer will straight away mark it to the nearest flying squad, giving the exact GPS location of the area. Within 25 to 30 minutes, they are supposed to reach that place. Of course, this thing is difficult in Manipur. Hill areas will be difficult. At least Valley, it can be very easily done. The team reaches there, verifies the complaint, and says either it is a frivolous complaint or it's a genuine complaint.
The ongoing mass casual leave of Manipur Secretariat Services Association MSSA since yesterday in demand for implementation of the 7th Central Pay Commission affected normal activities at both new and old secretariat. Impact News today came across deserted offices as staffs failed to turn up for duties. People coming from far-off places of the state, unaware of the ceased work strike in the offices, had to leave discontented without getting their works done. Manipur police was also seen maintaining a strict vigil to prevent any untoward incident. All Manipur DPC completed candidates of Manipur Rifles, a male 2016 batch, has warned off 48 hours statewide total shutdown from January 27. The DPC completed candidates staged a sit-in at Kashampat Lemajam Lekai Community Hall today, reiterating their demand for result declaration. Speaking to media, President of the batch, Saddam Hussein, expressed discontentment that despite repeated pleas, the relevant authority remains indifferent to their demand till date.
Lagliba 20 January Republic Day gi mamang phoda thabuk asi haidok pidragadi mathangi nonganba tarik kuntaret amasung kunipan pungni phunipan gi ban kauzaragani khal makha karamrom gi khongchang amadi darna sit in protest ban blockade na chingba general strike kaunobek su sem chaba loijare asi haidok ka dawrena akhoida sum leiraga karigumba thabu am phau tawdadana akhoina sarak chahing na leiriba punsi asi akhoida su yamna wai.
Health Minister Lampulakpam Jayantikumar inaugurated 2 newly constructed public health sub-center of Mayang Langjing and Awang Kunau in Lamshang constituency today. The minister also laid foundation stone for upgrading Salam Public Health Sub-Center of the constituency to a public health center. Speaking in the event, Minister Jayantikumar alleged the previous Congress government of utilizing excessive funds of the health department, crippling the department in carrying out various projects at present. He said the health department is limited to a budget of just around 94 lakh rupees at present, causing hindrances in executing various welfare projects. The health minister assured that the government and the health department are putting all out efforts to undertake necessary welfare measures.
Hoji musim Manipur dan dokter nasi asam wali, nurse nasi asam wali, di paramedics kami nasi asam wali. Dan jadi no work ni lepas nak kemana juga. Amuk tu lepas pulat ni pun kami dah faham. Tapi betul ni yang apa? Ni mesin ni nong mungkin hengalai. Dah hari ni sini sini tapi yang agak benar. Hengalai mesin ni yang agak hamil lepas tapi hengalai hati betul tanah itu tu lah. Kalau bukan kerana ada sih jadi ni hamil dia kita ngomong tentang hamil. Kalau lagi saya tak asal betul. Memang dia paling saya sebenarnya. Lagi ni mesti tinggi sih dalam mana. Yang mau pandukan lagi untuk kembali kiasan hukum sini karena lagi main dulu sih sambil bagi mau pandu bagi aku mau bagi mutu dulu tamu itu saya sih bau yang itu sih lalu baru mau tahu jadi mentok ya bukan aku bisa lagi.
Cease work strike of non-teaching employees and clerical staff of RIMS has entered the third day today. The strike has greatly inconvenienced the public. Non-teaching employees Welfare Association of RIMS shut down RIMS A block and staged a sit-in in front of the block today. Speaking to media, General Secretary of the association T.H. Babu blamed the inefficiency of RIMS director for failing to meet their demands.
Terma oina ngasi bokta ai ko employment gi welfare ge nukta khalaga ma tholokte ma gi famsi nikpa hore che thare haibadagi man tholokpani aduna haujipugi oina ai khoi director ga amasung employee ga yanabagi phibam condition amata leitri aduna maramaraga khoi strike che makha sathagini.
MLA Nauria Pakhanglakpa Soibam Subhash Chandra has inaugurated 5 new classrooms of Haino Khongnembi Upper Primary School in Kwaketel Konjeng Awanglekai, Haino Khongnembi today. The new classrooms were constructed under Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA and Local Area Development Fund. SSA Additional State Project Director T. Pulen, ZEO Wangoi Y. Hemchandra, Headmistress of Haino Khongnembi Upper Primary School, Loitangbam Ongbi S. Sobita, and many people were present on the occasion. Speaking in the event, MLA Soibam Subhash Chandra asserted that he has ensured adequate infrastructure for various government schools in Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency since he became the local MLA. He said committees were formed in various schools chaired by him to look into the inadequacies of the respective schools. MLA Subhash Chandra mentioned that Malom Mega High School had just about 25 students and 25 teachers earlier. He expressed contentment that under his initiative, the school now caters to around 250 students with improvement in infrastructure and addition of pre-nursery and nursery classes. He also disclosed that 5 government schools in the constituency were selected for go-to-school mission of the government. The local MLA appeals for public cooperation in ensuring that each and every schools in the constituency become an excellent center of education.
BJP na lusing ba sarkar sige go to school na tumu mission je ayeng haudur ba sige pandam da ikoi Nauria Pakhanglakpa kendra gi manung da kul taruk khangat chare aduga kul taruk gi manung dagi ayamba hujik Malom Mega High School da hogi ba sahi dagi success oire hang MLA oirak padagi Malom Mega High School da ikoi visit chapun matam da only chhatra kun ga manga wajana kun ga ni thoi le reme adu chatli ba sahi hogi ba sahi thok lising ga sumna 19 dagi pre nursery KG class hapsan jaraga ikoi hujik chhatra chani ga humpu mari tamduna government school da Nauria Pakhanglakpa kendra gi manung da Malom Mega School je success oiba kulama oiri.
Taking part in the event, Additional State Project Director of SSA Manipur T. Pulen expressed contentment over the quality maintained construction of the rooms. He urged people in the constituency to support the earnest initiatives of the local MLA to enhance education sector in the area. Pulen appeals every parents and guardians to send their children in the school. The Additional State Project Director also disclosed about the Education Department's upcoming schemes for dropout students in the state. He said a survey to identify school dropouts will be conducted soon to provide them with special training programs. He also said that the department will ensure a library and adequate sports equipments in every school. Pulen also disclosed that a state-level sports event is in the pipeline.
RST, NRST na out of school dropout hai tareko school di chacha bangam jadraba duma me ando koina inspection toraga survey chatlaga moi singse special training piraga mainstream tongna nabagi khoi gi Impal West and other district mayam the RST and RST center mayam singchida tawri adi matakta akoina handaksi akoigi HRD gi kenodagi guidelines makadagi sports ki library gi aduna akoi atuba matamda sports equipments akoi school amamam singchida akoigi Manipur ga chanaba sports ki item either football volleyball or carom sigumba sida akoi pinanaba akoi honorable minister education ga akoi tanaraga leiri.
CEO of a Singapore-based company JobSense, Monish Karam, today interacted with students of Mega Manipur School located at Yaralpat. The CEO gave motivational career counseling for students reading in class 10, 11 and 12 in the program. Chairman of Mega Manipur School Committee, retired IAS R.K. Nimai, and Committee Director Soibam Ratan Kumar were present on the occasion. Security has beefed up in the state ahead of Republic Day. As part of the security measures, a police commando team under the supervision of additional SP Operation Imphal West Police T.H. Krishna Tombi today carried out cordon and search operations at Pauna Bazaar areas like Masjid Road, Pratap Gali, Ibohol Cycle areas behind Gakulong Bridge, Impact TV and Maharani Bridge. 236 individuals were verified, out of which 12 individuals without proper identification proofs were picked up for further verification during the drive carried out from 7:55 to 8:35 a.m. Cordon and search operations were also carried out at 5 hotels of Pauna Bazaar, namely Santosh Hotel, Zehoba Hotel, Hotel Christina, Hotel Prince and Hotel Bliss Lema Shopping from 2:50 to 3:50 this afternoon. No arrest was reported during the drive. A combined team of Bishnupur Commando OC Moirang, DSP Commando 2 SDPO Moirang under the supervision of additional SP Operation KSH Manihar led by OC Commando of Bishnupur Police Station Inspector B. Lunthang Waifei also carried out cordon and search operations at Moirang Bazaar in Bishnupur district today. 235 individuals were verified, out of which 13 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to Moirang Police Station for further verification during the drive carried out from 3:30 to 4:10 this morning. A combined team of Commando Thaubal and Yaripok Police Station under the supervision of DSP Commando Thaubal K. Dhananjay, led by OC Commando Thaubal, also carried out a cordon and search operation at Yaripok Bazaar in Thaubal district from 11:10 to 12:20 today. 115 individuals were verified, out of which 17 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to Yaripok Police Station for further verification during the drive. A combined team of NAB, NCB, Imphal East, Imphal West District Police, Kangpokpi District Police, 5th IRB, 38 Assam Rifles and SDO Lunting destroyed mass poppy plantations at various places under Saikul Police Station of Kangpokpi District today. The team led by SP and ASP NAB destroyed poppy cultivations over 240 acres of lands in Waiche Village, Hangoipat Village, Tengkhonpai and Makeng village of the district. The destroyed poppy plants were worth producing 1 kg 680 grams of opium. Mayang Imphal Kendra PDS agent has clarified that there were no incidents of threats against Asem Roshan for filing RTI regarding distribution of PDS items like rice and kerosene in Mayang Imphal constituency. She refuted the statement released by Youth Congress Committee regarding threats on Roshan for filing RTI as baseless. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, President of BJP Mahila Morcha Mayang Imphal Haishnam Sushila alleged Asem Roshan of verbal abuse and assault on women PDS agents who came to attend a meeting in the residence of one PDS agent, Laishram Bala, in Mayang Imphal Thana Wangkai Lekai on January 11. She said Asem Roshan, a neighbor of Bala, chided women using abusive words at his gate. Sushila also said Roshan even assaulted Bala. She said the women reported the incident to Mayang Imphal police station. She warned of intense agitations along with women organizations of the state if police fails to book Roshan. The BJP Mahila Morcha president claimed that the incident was created with the sole intention of maligning the efficient local MLA Khongkham Robindro.
Committee na cheng pidaba, committee na kerosene pidaba, mamal helaga pibagi pot, amuktang puthok biro maming ne mathane committee polling dune, magi ward dune, magi committee maming dune puthorok biyo. Adu oitadi sab saba purpir targadi, akoy nari lay habige. Kanagumba krana lalong tawbiraga, rajniti ga khusam naraga, insan ba tawbiraga no, RTI tharak ba mida threat tawgiba layte, akoy bunupi angang jingda, hat ke tukke torok ba midu gi damakta, station da chalaga phagat piyo. Natabataraba, nupi angang do ot panay bagi damakta nupi sangsal kaya, mayang phanda leiba nupi kaya ngasi akan balalong da ngasi akoina satharakani.
Coordinator of Ekta Parishad Manipur, Hawijam Surjit, drew the attention of the government to provide land documents to poor families. He stated that families without definite land documents are being deprived of various welfare benefits provided by the government. He lamented that despite Supreme Court's order and provisions under Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reforms Act, families below poverty line in villages are yet to be provided land documents. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Surjit also stated that 70% households in villages of the state do not possess land documents. He mentioned that in the recently held land document distribution event at Haurang Shabal, despite government's instruction to give land documents to 86 households in paper, documents were given to only 25 households. He warned of filing a PIL or a writ petition in the court against the government if necessary measures are not undertaken.
Lairabasing asina pata taadana lairibasi lengaki lairiba mapim pasingna awabasi yengbirakan sejda lairaba mayam amana ngasi chakthung mayam phangdana laiba posi kitang khanthabiraga yengbiraga athuba matamda pata asi pibiu haibane hojik phawbada ekta operation taliba demand asi hojik phawbada kaimta pibidri demand dinate masi khoigi samvidhana piba hak ama khangne adubu hojik phawbada khoigi hak asi sarkarna pibidri haitare akhoina mamangdagi thajanjagi si sing asi thabakta onthok piraktrabanina khoi Laiba January gi loisalakpa saisida khoi legal gi oiba khongjang changsalakkan se khoi court toina PIL thabani khangde writ petition tawbani khangde masima tawjaragani.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the fully operating basin processing unit of Salai Agro Products Private Limited. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Basin Processing Unit of Salai Agro Products Private Limited has started full-fledged operation at Salai Flour Mill, Mantri Pukri, Chumbre Bridge today. Speaking to media, Salai BOD member Koijam Roshan stated that the processing unit will produce 10,000 quintal of basin in a day. He also said basin and yellow split pea will be processed in the first phase, while production of goldfinger, flowers, papad and other items are in the pipeline. He believed that Salai's initiative will promote products made in Manipur as well as create jobs.
Yes, ki vision jing manung da mo riba me no na khoina yang khogi lairiba irisa jing asigi maximum job opportunity piba amadi product sing ji akhoi gi iram dam digi puthok sa ba habi gi pandam sida besan ji ngasi akhoi chalaiba hujabani loina na tungda lakada ba mafam asigi local employees jing jokhoi jena tongnaba kanu honajari ji akhoi gi hana digi hona farmers club na akhoi smart society akhoi gi sala holding gi NGO gi unit ama ojaiba sina semaga thamjai sidagi ju tha halaga akhoi tormani adum po hana machine ji salai dabni na magi quantities yamno puthokpa ngamdaba aduna hantakki di mapandagi ayamana senjale mathangi olakpa sahi dadi mangan thanduna akhoi gi lamdam sidagi raw materials akhoi puthoknaba adum honajari.
Chairman of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Naringbam Samarjit, has released an audio CD named Ibenthau Imoinu Ahong Bigi Seishak Seithajaba in relation to the auspicious occasion of Imoinu Irat Thauni. The devotional songs produced by Salai Laithau Shanglen, a sister branch of the company, was released at Salai head office in Tera today. Speaking the event, Chairman Samarjit asserted that the company, in its efforts to create jobs, boost the state's economy, and bring a change in the political scenario for better man, is always reinforced by the culture and traditions of the state. He said, success in any field will not be possible if the rich legacy of forefathers is ever sidelined. He wished that Imoinu Day will herald peace and harmony among various communities of the state.
Magi akoina ira thongi sabagi magi matam masi lakum matamda salaina yamda event gi paujel khara akoina ngamba mawongda isai do oina saktoga miyamda paujin jabani sida asoi angam yaw khraga su miyamna tolaba taraba akoi khangdriba akoi gi angam nawasingni haina khanbiraga akoi bu ngakpi gani amadi karigumba Hapchen Hanimba, Amadi Simba Hanimba, Layagasu, Madum Adam Aquila suggestion, and Piviro, Madum Aquarauta, and Lopson Jagani.
Kala Kshetra Manipur has organized a 3-day birth anniversary observance of renowned theatre personality Haishnam Kanhailal at Lamyanba Shanglen in Palace Compound today. Speaking in the event, Art and Culture Minister Lampulapam Jayantakumar revered late Haishnam Kanhailal as one of the prominent theatre personalities. The minister lauded Padma Shri awardee Haishnam Kanhailal for all his contributions in the field of art and culture of the state. He lamented that passing away of the theatre personality has left an irreplaceable void. Eminent theatre critic and writer Professor Rustam H. Bharucha delivered a memorial lecture titled A Memoir of Kanhailal on the occasion. Documentary films on the works of Kala Kshetra Manipur will also be screened on the 2nd and 3rd day of the observance.
Yam cham cham art is karino na hypaganda. No one the lotra lay makil potama, no one the lay makil potogo, Maduna. No society the karim the inner earth in you to do something good for the society. Madugi the inner earth though, when it came out and when it is pop. Matam the Kamata suddenly Madudo, no wonder culture ki mo gamane at an hybrid toy. Yam extra when reporting the day, I could have molto about some shamgat, but some sagat, I do not exhaustive with the Grison people of the
Hast Kala Shayog Shivir was held today on the 2nd day of the ongoing 2nd state-level Handloom Expo at Naharol Sintha Kanglu Ground in Wangkai, Kaitel Ashangbi. State women entrepreneurs, designer exporters and handloom awardees were felicitated on the occasion. Padma Shri awardee Lampulapam Subadani, Additional Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East Shamim Shah, Deputy Director Handicrafts of the Handlooms and Textiles E. Jiten, Assistant Director Handicrafts of Handicraft Service Center Parampa T.H. Rajan, and many people attended the event. Experts stressed on how to enhance handicraft and handloom productions in the state. The Handloom Expo, organized by the Ministry of Textiles Development Commissioner Handlooms Weavers Service Center, will conclude on January 19. The 2-day training program on protection of children from Sexual Offence Act 2012 and adoption under JJ Act 2015, jointly organized by District Child Protection Unit, Imphal East and Imphal West, and Childline Imphal East, concluded at the Anthropology Department of Manipur University today. Speaking in the event, Chairperson of Child Welfare Committee Imphal East, Hurengbam Bikramjit, and Child Welfare Committee Imphal West, T.H. Raj Kishore, stressed on adoption under JJ Act 2015 and POCSO Act 2012. Over 100 Asha and Anganwadi workers of Imphal East and Imphal West districts attended the program. A discussion meet on vibrance and health was held in the Dynasty Hall of Hotel Classic Grand in Chingmerong today. Kamash founder Dr. Ashok Thapa enlightened the attendees on vibrance and well-being during the meet. Zaliangrong Baudi extended warm wishes on the eve of the 5-day-long Gangai festival, the biggest festival of Zaliangrong Naga community. Kangleipak Kanba Loop KKL and Ima Panthoibi Sana Kaitel Loop today jointly conducted a social service camp at Ima Kaitel Temporary Market in relation to Imoinu Irat Thauni. Kangleipak Kanba Loop Manipur has expressed gratitude to all those who took part in the camp. Chief Minister Nongthumam Biren has conveyed warmest greetings on the eve of the auspicious occasion of Imoinu Irat Thauni. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar also extended his greetings on the occasion. Now the sports news. State Tourism Department in association with All Manipur Polo Association and Huntry Equine kicked off the 4th Manipur Statehood Day Women's Polo Tournament today. CAF and PD Minister Karam Sham and AMPA President Dr. K. Sarachandra graced the event. The tournament, which will continue till January 21st, the day Manipur attained statehood, is participated by altogether 6 teams of USA, Canada, Kenya, Argentina, Indian Polo Association and Manipur Polo Team. Indian Polo Association in the inaugural match played today, Canada beat Indian Polo Association 7-4. While in the second match, Argentina beat Manipur 5-3. Canada Polo team will meet USA team and Argentina will play against Kenya tomorrow. A world-class squash racket court was opened at St. Anthony's School, Chingmairong, Haingang Road today. Even though Manipur Squash Racket Association was formed in 2005, producing many national players since then, players of the state were facing lots of inconveniences due to the lack of a proper court. The court presented by St. Anthony's School as a New Year's gift to the state will facilitate in producing many successful players. YAS Director Armstrong Pamay IAS, President of Manipur Squash Racket Association Mahendra Singh, Principal of St. Anthony's School Rita Pamay, and many eminent persons in the field of sports attended the inaugural event.
The squash court, which is in Officers Club, is not open to all, so you will not have an access to it. But as the principal have promised, I don't know if what you mean, if Madam means open to all means only your students or any other state players. So because my department as such has no money for constructing a new or such facility, so we will be able to make use of this facility and we will be able to send students in the name of the to represent the state. Then you can bring good names to our state.
The 4th Imphal West District Carom Tournament, held under the aegis of Imphal West District Carom Association, concluded yesterday. In the final matches played at the Community Hall of Usha Bhavan Club, Sagolban Sayang Pukri Mapal, in senior men's category, El Nganthoiba thrashed M. Madhov 25-4, 25-14, while in senior women's category, O. Memtoy beat O. Rebecca 25-12, 14-21, 17-14. Advisor of Usha Bhavan Club A.K. Botombi, President of Imphal West District Carom Association T. Dhiren, AMCA Senior Vice President K. Kumar and many eminent persons in the area attended the concluding event. Altogether, 76 Carom players comprising of 16 players in sub-junior boys, 10 in sub-junior girls, 5 in junior boys, 15 in senior men and 12 in senior women, and 10 players in veteran men categories competed in the Carom tournament. KC Sharma Memorial Veteran Football Tournament will kick off at SSC Sector Playground on January 25. Krishna Chandra Memorial Trust, in a press release, informed that 10 veteran football teams will take part in the tournament, jointly organized by the Trust and Sector Sporting Club under the aegis of United Veteran Football Association, Manipur. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Make Manipur liquor free. Nupi Samaj and Kara demand full implementation of Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act 1991. Fighting against threats to natives, women organizations, vendors, student bodies and others staged sit-ins across Impal city against CAP 2016. Gearing up for election, Chief Electoral Officer of Manipur appeals to make electoral rectifications before nominations of the upcoming Lok Sabha election. Healthcare facility, Lamshang constituency gets 2 PHSC. Health Minister alleges previous government of excessive usage of funds under the Health Department. And hosting the Sport of Kings, Canada beats India 7-0 in the inaugural match of the 4th Manipur State Women's Polo Tournament, which kicked off today.